Welcome to our apartment. This is us living in Whipple Dorm. It's a historic dorm over 100 years old. This is our excellent, awesome front door. And you can kind of see the stonework. So we live in a great big stone building. And this is our porch. It's a bit smaller than our last porch, but it still fits our bikes, and that's all of our outdoor gear, all of our gardening stuff, and bird seed. And baby stroller for the new baby that'll come any day now. Okay, so let's head inside. This is the cool knocker. That's been a lot of people's favorite feature. We have a really old door. Okay, so entry hallway. Ooh, ladder from painting. We still need to return that, but we don't have an entry coat closet anymore, so we've got lots of hooks. And there's our shoe racks. Okay, so we come in the apartment, and right ahead is our bedroom. We'll go there in a minute. And this is the sweet credenza I scored for $5 at a garage sale. I keep meaning to refinish it, but it's an antique. Who knows when I'll get around to it. And this is our wall of Oregon goodness. So right when we come in, we turn around. Here's the bathroom. These are our fancy guest towels that we got for our wedding. And here's our bathroom. We've done a little bit of work in here. We mostly just repainted, and then we've got a fan in the window because there's no fan in the bathroom, and otherwise it gets too damp in here. So, you know, it's a bathroom. Works well. It's got lots of storage over there, and then a medicine cabinet, so that's nice. Okay, this is the baby's room. It's right next to the bathroom, and this used to have carpet, so you can see the line on the floor from the tacks, but we had them pull it up because it was such nasty carpet, and we found original hardwood underneath, so they refinished it for us. There's the baby's crib. It's got some baby stuff in it to keep the floor cleaner because my parents are coming to visit. There's our guest bed. There's our Lucy kitty. Say hi, Lucy. Yeah, she likes to sleep in here. Art on the walls. I did not do a lot of nursery decorating. I figured I'd just put up what I liked, and when our kid's old enough to pick, then our kid can decorate. So I put up some photographs. The coolest part about this room are these really neat built-ins. So the school carpenter did those for us on either side of the window, because those areas were just really hard. We had a bookshelf in there, but it's hard to find stuff to fit. And then he did the same thing on the other side, but see how there's pipes? He couldn't do a dresser, so he did a cabinet. And then you can see in here, he had to build out the bookshelf around the pipes. I've got lots of books for little baby. Lots of art in here, some toys. It's a little Sophie giraffe that my brother gave me. We've got some nice succulents here on the windowsill. There's a jade plant. Okay, so nice window view. Then there's our changing table all set up. We're not sure yet if we're doing cloth or disposable because our daycare wants to do disposable and we'd like to do cloth, so we're working on it. But I've got some cloth wipes ready to go for sure at home, and this is one cloth diaper, and I'm gonna try out a couple different kinds that some friends are loaning us. Anyway, and then back to the crib. So it's a pretty decent sized room because that's a full size bed in here. And if it didn't have the bed, we'd have lots of extra room, but I like having the guest capabilities, especially because when the baby's really little, we'll probably just keep the baby in with us most of the time. And so that'll give room to have guests over. Okay, and then there's a bookshelf I've had for forever and just keep repurposing it. Oh, here's the other set of crib sheets I made. They're pretty cute. They've got little whales on them. Oh, and you can see my really bad stitching there. Whoops. Don't look at the bottoms of my projects, and then my projects look a lot better. Anyway, and then there's the other cute set of crib sheets that I made. But they're pretty awesome, and they fit. Okay. And then back into this entry hallway, and it's not a very big hallway, and then we go to the living room / dining room, because there's nowhere else to put our dining room table. The dining room table, big windows. Ooh, this is some really sweet art we got for our wedding from my older brother. Absolutely love it. Anyway, so here's our living room. The living room already came with these really cool built-ins. The wall color looks a little yellowy here, but it's actually beige. It looks better in natural light, but it's been so stormy today that I couldn't get natural light to film a video. And then the back of the built-ins is kind of a tealy, greeny blue. It's really pretty. More big windows. We love all the windows. Radiator. Oh, there's Matt. Say hi, Matt.
Hi.
So we absolutely love the built-ins. I don't know what we do without them. And then this is a hand-me-down couch from a friend of ours. So I know black couch does not go with my brown and blue rug, but you know, we also have a brown ottoman and a brown chair and a brown chair over here. So you take what you can get. That's my little work corner over there where I keep all my work stuff. And that's a couch table that Matt's dad built for us. It worked better with our old couch that was a little bit shorter, but I still like it, and so we keep it back there, and we keep little odds and ends back there. The really awesome credenza. This is where we keep all of our board games. And my binoculars, apparently. And then we've got more board games over here. And more board games in here. So, lots of stuff. And then the other two drawers have art and just my one junk drawer in the house. And again, my wall of Oregon art goodness. Love it. Okay, and then this is our bedroom. It's Matt's dresser that his dad built for him. Baby ultrasound pick on top. And that's my side of the nightstand. And that's Matt's nightstand. We don't have a ton on our walls in here, but we do have some nice big windows, so we like those. Fans are a must because we don't have air conditioning and it gets hot in Minnesota. There's a bookshelf that was in our guest bedroom before it became the baby room. I don't know what's going on with the color, sorry. There's my closet on the wall again, just like in our last apartment. Oh, those are the hospital bags all packed up. But that door is actually a walk-in closet, and so I have a lot of clothes in there. The clothes hanging up in here are pretty much just my maternity clothes, and then I use it to cycle my wardrobe and stuff like that because I like to be able to see my clothes. So it's a pretty nice closet. It's not giant, but it fits stuff well, and it's got a lot of storage, which is great because we have less storage than we had at our last place. And then finally, here's the kitchen. Here's that pantry. The pantry still needs to be repainted. It's about one of the last things in our house that we need to repaint. We have painted everything because most of our house used to be this funky yellow color, which is actually looking pretty true to color in this video. And we didn't like it, so we've repainted a lot. So there's our organized pantry. This is kind of our office area. This is what the previous people used as a dining room, but we had nowhere to put Matt's desk, and that's the door to the dorm. And so we put Matt's desk here, my kitchen mixer, our kitchen island from our last place, but it's more of an office island now. Because the previous people had two extra little rooms, a little office and a little bedroom. You can kind of see where a door used to be right here, because the power cables go around it, around nothing now. But that got turned into a dorm room, so we live right next door to some boys. Maybe someday we'll get that back, maybe if we have more kids. The people before us had 4 kids, 2 little ones and 2 middle schoolers, so they needed a lot more space. Anyway, office area, there's our fridge, and then here is our kitchen. It's kind of a galley kitchen. I love our washer and dryer, and I don't mind that they're in the kitchen because it's easy to get to. And we've got a little cart there with our microwave and our rags and cloth napkins all over it. We've got plenty of cabinet space. It works out fine for us. It's not a big deal. We fit everything we need to. Awesome gas stove. So yeah. Anyway, this is our apartment. It is the June 28th, 2014. Oh, some crazy light fixtures that we have. I don't know if it's going to focus in pretty well. We have a lot of crazy light fixtures. Like here, we've got this chandelier. Oh, the McDonald's cup on the ceiling is because when we cook, you may notice there's no vent fan in the kitchen. And when we cook, it gets really smoky, and the fire alarms here are super sensitive. And we just haven't taken the cup off after cooking because we have to put a cup up there while we cook so that we don't set off the fire alarm and alarm the whole dorm. Anyway, so there we go. There's that hallway. into the living room. There's the baby's room and the bathroom around this corner entry hallway, and right behind me is the master bedroom. So that's a tour of our place, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Have a good one.